So today I want to talk about the FIS, which is the International Ski Federation fluoro ban that's come into full effect this year. So that's the 2023 to 2024 ski season. Now, for most recreational skiers, it's not something you necessarily have to worry about. It's something to be aware of, though, that what's ended up happening is the fluorocarbons that were in waxes to help with the glide have been replaced. They've been banned from World Cup and high-end level races. This is also a Nordic Canada rule. They've decided to follow the FIS rule for the fluoro ban. The fluoro ban for the glide waxes have been in place for a year or two, and now it's a full ban for the glide and the grip. So what does that mean? So that means that when you look at your wax, if it says that it has fluorocarbons in it, and you're racing in a high-level loppet, World Cup or Nordic Canada Provincials loppet, which most of this has to do with the kids in the racing program, then you need to get rid of it. And then make sure that when you buy the next set of waxes, that it has this little green symbol that says fluoro-free, and that's for the grip as well as the glide. See how this one says it's fluoro-free. I jumped on to the FIS website. They have a document which talks about how to clean your skis to get all the fluoro wax off, because in the super high-end races they're going to test the professional skiers. They may randomly test the recreational skiers, but it's a bit of a fuzzy. When I looked at the frequently asked questions, there was kind of a bit of a fuzzy part of that, but they're always recommending that you clean. So we'll post this in our link tree of how to clean your skis to get the wax off. They also talked about cleaning all your equipment. They do note that you can go through the process of cleaning your wax iron, which seems to be, from what I've read in this document, fairly straightforward. They kind of recommend, instead of cleaning your brushes, is just to replace them. So your brushes, any of your scrapers, your groove scrapers and all that kind of stuff, just replace it so you don't contaminate, because they're already contaminated. They're probably the easiest thing to replace rather than have to clean. But there's a whole section here about how to properly clean your skis, how to properly clean your equipment if you're going down that road. So it's just something to note for this year if you're going into the high-end loppets. As I said, for a recreational skier that you're just going out onto the trails, it's not anything that you have to be worried about, but it's something you should at least note. Then the next time you go and buy wax, to make sure that you go and find ones that have the little green, at least for Swix, they have a little green note on them that they're fluoro-free. And then as you replace your wax, you can go to a fluoro-free wax. All the wax companies are going through that, since it is an International Ski Federation rule. And that includes, when I was reading the document, that also includes your alpine skiers as well, not just Nordic. So we'll have this document and some other information up on our link tree for those of you that want to dive a little bit more into the fluoro-free ban for coming up. And for those of you that are racing, either adults or the kids in the Toby Creek Nordic racing program, to get a handle of what to do with your equipment if you're facing the fact that you need to clean it to try and get it clear of the fluoros.